Hi guys, sales training today, as y'all, some of you know, most of you probably don't even care. I just got back from the final class of the continuation of studying degrees at Wizard Academy down in Arlington. It's the marketing and advertising school that I enjoy so much, get so much out of. Yes, they're a little liberal for my normal mindset, but who cares? Grab knowledge where you can. I would love to try to walk you through all of it. I am very upset because I spent days meticulously writing it all out into notes and structure so I could research and review and know it, and I lost power and hadn't saved it like an idiot, and it's gone. But I wouldn't have bored you by reading the whole thing anyway. What I do want to try to cover is what I view as driving into the most basic synopsis, the core essence that may have some minor value to you. Everyone knows the brain split into two basic halves. You have the left half that is logic and structure and is always awake and is always filtering everything and saying, does it matter, does it relevant? If not, it's not getting through. We're not going to see it, we're not going to hear it, we're not nothing. The other is the creative side of the brain. It doesn't have rules, it doesn't have blocks, it doesn't have filters, and it never sleeps. It is what works things out, it's what has ideas, it is creativity, imagery. The important part of this side, and that was a study of this last week, is that side works exclusively in patterns, exclusively in images. There are 12 languages that speak to it and that flow through. It is how you can reach someone. It is how you get through to someone. It is why a commercial set to music matters, because the creative side hears the music and it wants to hear more and it wants to build the pattern and ignores the logic side that is blocking what is coming through. How many songs do you know and you can sing and you have no idea what you're singing? How many times have you had the fun of going through the things and you're there? Guess what? The creative side, the sound meter, heard that and locked it in and has those words and that knowledge. You don't know what they mean because the logic side didn't think they were relevant and didn't matter. But if you need them recalled, if it's like, oh, I need something, that can come to you, and the logic side now hears what was floating through in the creative and it claims it and gets it. This is why advertising of so many different levels works. Advertising people don't realize is advertising works. It is the power of art, it is the power of music. Couple little things to help you understand how the subconscious, mid-conscious mind picks up and uses these things. Two interesting little tidbits. Number one, did you know that the body, the mind, wants the body to match the beats of music? If you have a song and you give it in excess of 100 beats per minute, it is now faster than the human resting heart rate. The body wants the heart rate to match the beats of the music that are being heard. If you go in excess of 100 beats per minute, it is dance music. It is almost impossible to have dance music that is slower than 180 beats per minute. It is equally almost impossible to have dance music that is not, or music that is not dance music that is faster, because it is what the mind hears and it speeds the body up and it goes there. You want to have it calm, you want to have it slow, you want to have it easy, slow it down below 180 beats per minute. You think I'm crazy? Take a song, keep the music the same, keep the words and lyrics the same, everything the same, just dramatically slow down the beat. And all of a sudden your super favorite, how can anybody not dance to that one, you can't dance to because it doesn't have the beat. That is the power of the creative mind flowing through. Next one, if you want people to think high thoughts, if you want them to have big ideas, big thoughts, metaphysical thinking, the room you're in matters. Interestingly enough, you know what matters the most about the room you're in? The ceiling height must be higher than the distance to either wall. If it is 20 feet across, and it's 20 feet across, and you want people to have big thoughts without realizing why it's being done, your ceiling must be at least 21 feet high. There's something that happens in the human mind on the creative side that frees up because of the imagery it's seeing and what that is doing as it flows in, and you aren't even fully aware of it. Again, it's irrelevant to the logic side. It is totally relevant to the creative. If I jumbled this and trashed it, I'm trying to give you a mountain of knowledge in very small snippets, so I may sound like an idiot. My apologies if I am. How does that apply? Let me find my last little note because I want to stress this very clearly. Oh, I wish I had time to mention that, but I don't really. If you want to attract upscale clients, if what you're looking at, let's be honest, guys, this is who we're after. We're not after non-upscale. If you want to attract upscale clients, do it with emotion, not intellectual. It's the exact opposite of what most people think. Most of us think we want to be intellectual. We're going after the intellectual people. It is not. You want to do it with emotional, and you want to do it with big ideas. You want to do it with, oh, here, I want to find a note I have made that helps that a little bit. Entertainment. You want to use elegance. Elegant words and elegant ideas are how you reach upscale people. Read great writers. Read great poems. Find words that sound glamorous versus big words that just sound intelligent. Big or small word doesn't matter. Is it elegant? That is going to make this side of the mind see and hear, and the old truth is the greatest thing. Win the heart. Win the heart, and the mind, left side, will justify what the heart wants. Your mind will always find a way to justify the purchase of what the heart wants. But the mind will always struggle to justify the purchase that only the mind wants. Logic doesn't buy things. The heart buys everything. Make your sales, make your marketing, your advertising, the setup of your office, the way it looks when you walk in the door, the way people are greeted, the way you do your presentation, and especially your follow-up. 100% about winning the heart. If you do, the mind will force them to justify. It will find the way to justify making the purchase. Elegance, entertainment, these are the ways you do that. Great, neat, incredible facts are totally irrelevant. It's enough. This is either Bob already knew that, or oh, that was a nice tidbit, or wow, Bob, you wasted my time. Anymore, I'll just be adding accordingly. I hope this was helpful. I sure got a lot out of the training. Hopefully I'll be able to apply it more and more to the benefit of you all. Have a great day.